Nothing transforms a space like natural light and fresh air. The beauty it brings to your surroundings is a quality that no artificial light source can imitate. When installing a skylight in an existing roof, here are some pointers to ease the process. Based on the size of your roof window or skylight, first determine the best location to open your ceiling from inside the room. The ceiling opening should be larger than the roof opening to provide the best light distribution. Now get ready to prepare and cut the roof opening. From inside the attic, remove all the ceiling insulation and electrical wires from above the ceiling opening. Using the ceiling joists as a guide, locate the two bottom corners of your ceiling opening. Then, plumb up to the roof deck to locate the bottom of the rough opening. Mark the rough opening using the dimensions specified for your model of window. Drive nails up through the roof deck at all four corners of your measured opening. From the roof, remove shingles to expose the roof deck. Snap a chalk line between the corner nails on the roof deck to mark the opening. Make sure the rough opening is level and square. Cut and remove the roof deck at the chalk lines. Now, cutting the roof rafters. If it's necessary to cut the rafters, each one must be supported and braced from the underside of the roof. The supports must be left in place until headers are installed. The center rafters should be cut at an angle, so the headers will be flush with the flared soffits. Now, frame the rough opening. Remember, the rough opening is determined by the size of the skylight. Refer to the precise rough openings on the dimensional chart of your particular model. Install headers at the head and sill between the rafters. If you had to cut a rafter, you should double the headers. Now the installation and flashing of the skylight. Complete the installation by fastening and flashing the skylight. There are a few different methods to flash a skylight, and many modern skylights are available as complete installation kits, with flashing tailored to its particular make and model. For complete flashing instructions, refer to the instructions included in your skylight. Now we're ready to prepare and cut the ceiling opening. Drop a plumb line from each corner of the skylight to determine the minimum ceiling opening. Expand or flare this opening to provide better light distribution and air movement. Following the same procedures used to cut the rafters and frame the roof opening, cut and frame the ceiling joists. Be sure to support the ceiling joist before cutting. Now the build and finish of the light shaft. Frame the light shaft with wall studs at 16 or 24 inches on center, and nail these to the existing ceiling joists. Finish the inside of the shaft with drywall or other material. Insulate around the light shaft and skylight to prevent heat loss, air infiltration, and condensation. You'll find that nothing adds more drama and character to a room than a skylight. This article was provided by Millwork for Less Incorporated, online at millworkforless.com. For more information on home improvement, visit extremehowto.com.